Technically, I retired 4 years ago. We had that big party, and I kind of announced my retirement. I knew I wasn't retiring right away, and my goal really was to bring on some new partners and keep this firm going. I mean, we've got a lot of people that have been here 15, 20 years, and heaven forbid something happens, it'd be hard for everyone just to all of a sudden go out and find jobs. I was fortunate to have 3 amazing people in this company that were so deserving of taking the firm over and letting me transition. I can't think of 3 more wonderful people than Vivian, Meredith, and Evelyn to kind of take this all over. And it's not, that's not a stopping point. My goal is really to have this be something that allows people to transition as the firm, moves forward. So it's kind of a living and breathing scenario. And so I'm kind of proud of the way this has all started. Who knows how it'll all end, but you got to start somewhere. And here we are. I've got 3 partners, all part of the whole Candelaria team now. What do you think of that?
It's exciting.
Amazing.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
We've been talking about it for some time, so it's great to finally be here.
Pull it all together, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I retired, 4 years ago now, maybe?
If this is retirement, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, I've cut my 120 hours a week down to maybe 100, right?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Close to what Vivian does.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So part of the reason that you're all sitting here is, first of all, my admiration for all of you, for what you've done for me, for the firm. Look at the great picture just popped up on the screen.
That's perfect.
It's amazing what you've all accomplished. Some of you over a long period of time, some of you over a medium period of time, and some of you over a relatively short amount of time. And I think what that says, or hopefully it says, is the time is not the factor. Mm-hmm. It's what you do with the time. And my time finally came where I was ready to do this, and poor Vivian's been waiting 20 years. The fact that she hung in there and did it.
I'm here.
Evelyn's been there through the highs of the cycle, through the lows of the cycle, and
It's been fun.
yeah.
Yes. Keeping us there.
If I ever am in a foxhole, I definitely want her, and actually all 3 of you. But she's amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
What's great about Evelyn is she allows us to be architects. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think a lot of firms don't realize how important that position is to let us do what we do best. We don't have to think about all that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So it's great. And then Meredith pops in and lays all these beautiful watercolors on my desk in the middle of a downturn, and we're not hiring anybody. And I start looking at these drawings and I'm like, God, I cannot let my competition have this gal. There's just no way this can happen. And so, we bit the bullet and said, you know what, we're hiring her. I don't care what
Put
the
her
situation.
somewhere.
We'll put her somewhere.
Well, after that first meeting, I said, so I'll come back tomorrow? And you're like, oh.
Kind of like Vivian.
Yeah.
I shook her hand, looked in the eye, and
Yeah.
next thing I
Let's
said,
show up.
So we'll see you tomorrow?
yeah, here's the Arcadia girl. Where'd she come from?
There you go.
So anyway, it's a great mixture, I think, of personalities
Absolutely.
and abilities, and I think we all have a lot of mutual respect for each other that I think makes it work.
I think, especially hearing outside of the world, everybody talks about how rare it is for, someone in your position to, add 3 partners and 3 women partners at that. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people are just amazed by that. I know we're all grateful for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we are.
So yeah, I mean, I don't care if you guys are zebras or women. I mean, you're amazing. You're amazing. You're zebra women. And I think that's what's also neat about our firm is, we've got about a 50-50 mix, I think, of men and women.
That's what I was going to say, that it's
It's pretty darn
diversity.
close.
I feel like the women are in the lead.
They can be in the lead.
Yeah, which is interesting because, when I started here, the architectural world was a man's world, so it's really nice to see it.
And we've got people from all diverse cultures and countries, and so I think it's a great mixture of people.
And talent.
Yeah, so that part has been really fun. Looking to the future, I do plan to retire someday. I don't know how or when, and thank God I hope it's on my own terms. Pray for that. But in the event it isn't, we've got a great partnership, we've got a great format to keep this firm going, and the legacy of my firm is intact, which is, to me, is very, very nice.
You've done a great
Yeah,
job
thank you so much.
setting up a system and especially a support system to me as well that I feel is gonna, the strength, gives the strength to the office. Which is great.
And Vivian, you started here, what, 2000?
2000. It was 2000. I
Yeah.
know, long time.
So when you started in 2000, did you think you'd be sitting here?
Never. Never in my life.
Never even occurred to you.
No.
But at some point you did.
Me, no.
Okay, I've been here 20 years, Mark. What's gonna happen?
The fourth thing.
I'm pretty loyal, so unless you kick me out, I will be here.
I think that's
I will
one
be
of the
here.
best damn handshakes we've ever
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Better to be lucky than smart, I guess is they say, right? There's a lot to look forward to, though, I think. Looking forward, I think we are really trying to do more work nationally. We're doing projects in 15 states right now.
Already.
And so we kind of just put that out there a few years ago, and here we are already.
We're making
So
movement, yeah.
I think what we've all learned is, we just have to believe in ourselves and kind of set the goal and go for it. And that's something I've seen in all three of you in the time I've known all of you, that you all embrace that whole way of thinking. So I think the future looks amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Is
And
it
our
the-
team has the same vision. They love what they do. I don't know how anybody could be an architect, but you guys are crazy enough to love it. And you truly, it shows with every client that we talk to, so.
Yeah. I don't think you can do this profession if you don't have a passion.
No,
No,
absolutely.
I
Mhm.
You're not doing it to get rich. That's for sure. We do well, but we're not doing nearly as well as our
Yeah.
clients do.
Yeah.
Well, the fun thing is like every day is so different.
Yeah.
And every project is so different. You are learning 24/7.
All the time.
All the time.
And you
Like,
never
you
have
don't stop.
2 days the same.
No,
Every day is
that's all.
different, yeah.
Mhm.
So
And being exposed to that opportunities. Clients bring us that opportunity
Yeah.
for us to be part of their lives, which is great. It gives us a lot of training.
Yeah. You just said something real important. I don't think any of us look at architecture like we always say, just a set of plans. We get to know our clients really,
Pretty
really well.
Mhm.
And we go through the ups and downs and the struggles of a project with them and try to guide them. And in doing that, you really do become connected with them. Not that we have to be connected with every client, but so many of our clients, we do build that connection.
There's a level of trust that they have to, bestow on us and vice versa
Right.
to make it successful. And it's so nice when they do, they let us into their lives.
So personal.
Yeah, it's very personal,
Very
and it's really nice to share that with other people.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And I think that's, we're building homes. So it's a very personal space. And I think it really needs and demands a personal
Yeah,
connection and attention.
Yeah.
So that's something I think we'll always embrace. And then, of course, we love our travel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And our tours.
Yeah.
And I think the goal is to hopefully keep that going. You guys might have to be pushing me in a wheelchair. Heaven forbid. Where are we now? We're in Italy or Spain? I don't know.
We're gonna get you one of those cruisers.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
Oh, I love that.
Paella pan and
Fire pan with a little hot plate. Now you're a hot plate. Food truck.
the future. Yeah.
Loving it. See, that's why I like it.
brainstorming.
Yeah,
We're
we
always
brainstorm.
thinking of ideas.
How can we cook paella and do the tours at the same time?
It's possible. Anything's possible. We're Candelarias, not Candelarias.
It's about multitasking. There you go.
That's right. So anyway, I think we're gonna have some fun. That's the whole bottom line, right? Work hard, play
What's
hard.
the purpose? Yeah. What's the point?
Here,
If we're not having fun too.
Exactly. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
To the future.